6.40% return, 22 days Tesla. I call $313 publicly on July 22nd. Bought at $316 3 days later. Today I exited $336.22. Daily indicators turn bearish. This channel documents every momentum swing trade live so you can judge the system. I build a trading system. I call it momentum swing score. I know it works. This channel is my public proof. Every trade documented live and from entry to exit. No editing history, no hiding losses, just to record. Watch me prove it and you will be the witness. So far my proof record: 43 closed trades, 41 wins, 2 losses, 95.35% win rate. Average holding time across all 43 trades, 27 days. So this is my current record at that moment. Everything is on this channel, educational purposes only, paper trading, not financial advice. Please always do your own research. Let me walk through this Tesla trades from the beginning. You may recall that I push and I prepared the video on July 22nd before the Tesla earnings, and I prepared the sensitivity analysis. And one of the analysis I said, if Tesla miss earning badly, their pricing come down to $313 level. And what happened on July 22nd? Tesla missed their earning badly and the price dive in. On Friday, the price hit the $313, which is one of the sensitivity analysts. And I said, if Tesla miss earning badly, we can see that the price may go down to 313. And the Friday, which is July 24th, that happened. And in that video, I said, if stock closed today above $313 range, this can be the great opportunity to buy on Monday. And Monday morning, my momentum swing score gave me 70, which is a green light. And I get into Tesla stock on July 27 at $316. So this is how I entered the Tesla, how the stock move after that. When I get into $316, I do see that the Tesla is also trying to 300 support level. Is little bit of work against me, but after that is bounce back from here and beautifully go up to $342, which is, it was my first price target. It reached last Friday, and last Friday tried to break that resistance level but couldn't do it. It's pulled back again, and it's formed to doji form in the candlestick. And yesterday it tried to break again, but it couldn't do it. And today it wasn't able to break that $342, and I decided to exit this morning. So one of the biggest reason, $342 strong resistance, couldn't break, and stock starting to reversal. And also the second reason is I start seeing bearish signal on the daily charts. As soon as I saw the bearish signal, I exited and capture the profit, whatever the capture at that time, which is 6.40% in the Tesla case. I capture 6.40% and I exit the Tesla. So you may hold it. You may holding right now the Tesla stock. If you are holding a little bit longer time frame, weekly time frame is still showing very positive, still bullish, as beautifully bullish divergence is forming here. So in the weekly time frame, Tesla is still bullish, but daily time frame, Tesla turned into the bearish, and I exited this morning. And I did the same thing yesterday on Netflix as well. Netflix also weekly time frame show very bullish, but daily time frame turn into bearish, and I exited and captured the profit like yesterday, and I did the same thing today with the Tesla. So I can show it to you here. So as I said, Tesla $336.22 is exited, and I get into $316. 6.40% paper trade profit is locked in. Currently, I do have a 2 position open. I will also bring and prepare for you some video this coming weekend, and 2 position open, F11 and NXPI. Seems like both of them are lagging. Today, stock market doesn't do well, especially since yesterday doesn't do well, especially semiconductor and AI side doesn't do well. So let's see when the market is start working for our favor, but I will be watching closely. So quick question for you. What would you do for the Tesla stock? Would you exit it like me today, or would you hold it longer time period? Please drop your answer below. I will reply every comment. I like to be interactive with you, so I would love to hear from your ideas, your philosophy, your thinking, and we can do some brainstorming, exchange ideas. This is going to be perfect. So as a result video, I post at the moment I close every trade, win or loss, always. Please subscribe and hit the bell every Sunday, and I post a weekly update plus next week's pick. You are the witness. No hype here, no promises, just the system and the proof. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week. Bye.